So, 4 tumors in my brain. The next thing he said to me, I didn't even think, when he said tumors in my brain, all I thought was something was growing in my brain, right? Mm-hmm. That's what a tumor is.
Sure.
And then he said, when we find Mets in your brain, it usually means it comes from somewhere else. And I go, what is a Met? And he says it's when it metastasizes. And I go, then you're talking about cancer. And he said, yes. And I go, so I have cancer in my body? And he said, yes. They didn't know, like what kind of cancer, but I think, looking back, when doctors see tumors in your brain, it's usually cancer. So, I'm sure I texted you, did I?
You did.
Did I tell you that?
Mm-hmm. You didn't text that you called.
Oh.
And I don't think I got stuck on the tumor parts.
Because tumors in brains are never good.
They're not, it's not good. I honestly, I really, I didn't comprehend it.
I didn't either. And I think nothing's funny, but
I didn't believe it. I'm like, that's not even possible. How is that possible?
Are we still saying that today?
We're still saying that today. Because I don't know a healthier person who takes care of their body more than you. And I said, how could this happen to you of all people? It didn't make sense.
No.
It didn't make sense. And then the whole metastasized piece, I didn't comprehend that till much later. I'll be honest with you.
I didn't either.
It didn't even faze me.
Nope.
And all I knew is that within 24 hours, you are going to be having surgery in your brain. From when I dropped you off at that ER.
Yeah.
And you were by yourself.
Yeah, that's, what's crazy? And I told you this before, but that time, I was very alone. I was in that ER until 9 o'clock at night. And so it was so late that there was no one else in the ER, and they had me in the bed in the very back, and they go, can we ask you to move rooms? Because they wanted to clean.
Yeah.
So they moved me to a room, and I was sitting in that room, like my phone had died. Yeah. I remember I needed to borrow a charger, and this doctor came in, and he said, I'm sorry, I'm not your doctor, but I was in there when they put the films up, and he goes, and your whole world just changed. And can I get you something to eat? And I'm like, oh my God, I'm starving.